So hey guys, Ryan A here. So I just had a concern about how I speak.
Yeah.
Right? So by the way, I introduced myself before. I'm from Trinidad and Tobago. I'm 28 and
Where is Trinidad and Tobago? Let's start with that.
Trinidad and Tobago is, let's say, the last island, the most southern island of the Caribbean. Very close to Venezuela. 1.3 million people. And it's a twin island. So Trinidad and Tobago are actually separate. And you don't need to know the details.
That's enough.
You can Google that.
Yeah.
Right? And I've been traveling for some time, but everyone tells me that I speak too fast, I slur my words, and I need to slow down. Right? So if I am sounding terribly, please comment and say, yo, you sound terrible. You need to slow down. or tell me,
I have
hey.
to do in person a lot.
So tell me, hey, you don't sound that bad. I understand you. Okay. So we're going to address LinkedIn and marketing on LinkedIn. How this topic came up. I currently do Facebook ads for clients to try to sell their real estate properties, right? And for y'all who don't know, like Facebook ad, you can get pretty specific in who you want to target. But in relation to real estate, I could have only found clients through their interest, through what they would have searched for previously. But Tony brought a pretty important detail through LinkedIn that I can leverage to market. So,
Yeah. So yeah, again, I've had much more experience on Facebook ads, but the last couple years I was doing a kind of spearheading a pretty large recruiting campaign. So it was a big manufacturing company. Obviously, if you know even a little bit about LinkedIn, it's more B2B than anything else as far as marketing activity.
1 second. Business to business is B2B for
B2B.
all beginners.
Yes. So LinkedIn is more B2B, and the service or the agency that I was working in, a lot of my clients were all B2B. So LinkedIn became kind of much more prominent than Facebook for a lot of the stuff that I was doing. Again, this was manufacturing. It was a little dry, but it was kind of interesting to see the contrast between the two. So remind me to talk about the LinkedIn groups, similar to how the Facebook groups are, because we didn't talk about that. But the one that you're talking about, kind of one of the, in my mind, one of the distinguishing thing for LinkedIn versus Facebook as far as targeting and ad segmentation and all that stuff is the fact that you can target them based on their position, their like their actual job title, which is a game changer depending on what exactly you're trying to do, because obviously, like you said with Facebook, it's just it's based on demographics, behavior, and stuff like that. But like in certain campaigns, it's extremely useful to have the position. So like for mine, it was easy because I was doing recruiting, right? So like if I was looking for a quality engineer for a manufacturing company, and I was trying to recruit them to come over to this company,
you could easily
just look up quality engineers for all of the you make a list of 20 of their competitors, look up all of the people, and then you direct message or something beyond that. But so that's a super interesting part of LinkedIn.
Yeah, because you can't, as you said, like you can't do that on Facebook. Like,
no.
You'll have to do by their behaviors. If they search specific things, or if they've been posting engineering shit, like.
And the reason that we were talking about it the other day was, for that particular project that you're talking about, it's super useful. It's a super high end.
The price point is much higher.
Yeah, the price point is significantly higher. It's like $250,000, right? So like someone, and this is kind of why we started talking about it, was, all right, well, most people that are able to actually afford a $250,000 investment probably aren't spending their time just scrolling through their Facebook. Like they're more than likely professionals, white collar professionals, and they're spending most of their like social time on LinkedIn. So that's kind of why it was an interesting idea to at least entertain that.
Okay, so I am, and I told him why it came up was I have no experience with LinkedIn, like none. right? And I
Do you even
think
have a LinkedIn account?
I think I do.
Okay.
But it's not updated.
Yeah, you did ask me. You're like, do you even have to have? I was like, yeah, you do.
So I think I just had one just because at some point
Yeah.
someone would have
Yeah.
invited me. But I have not optimized it. I don't utilize it at all.
Yeah.
So I guess that will be another step that we could implement that and then see the progress. Because I have to use it for these
Yeah.
clients now. You know. So that's another thing that we will discuss. I would do a video on optimizing the actual profile and then running the ads and then giving you feedback on how that does in relation to the Facebook ads that I do.
Yeah.
And yeah, we can talk. We do
Yeah,
another
we
video on the LinkedIn groups.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we'll talk about LinkedIn groups, and then there's a few other things as far as optimizing
Yeah.
the profile that we can talk about.
Alright guys, so wait, I'm supposed to say subscribe. So I'm back. I'm learning. So subscribe
Yeah.
either like here or here, wherever it's supposed to be. And yeah, guys, I will see you soon. Bye.